discuss transient response of RC series circuit. So let us consider an RC series circuit. Here I take a resistance of R ohm and a capacitance of C farad connected across a DC source of voltage V volt. Suppose this is a switch S. When switch S is closed, at that time the resulting current I is flowing through the circuit, and which gives the KVL equation as Ri plus 1 by C integration I dt is equal to V. And if you take the derivative of this equation, here our motto is to find the output response. In transient response, that is the output response, which is I. So here we find the equation for current. We take derivative on the both sides of this equation. So it became I may write this equation as derivative of V, this is 0. Derivative of V is constant, that is the voltage one, which is 0. Take it as equation number 1. Equation number 1, it represents homogeneous equation. Homogeneous equation which has a form of dx by dt plus Px is equal to K. Here, if we compare this homogeneous equation with this equation number 1, here x is I and P is 1 by RC. Okay, 1 by RC. And here K is 0. This is 0. And now it has only one solution. As it is a homogeneous equation, it has only one solution. So the solution, that is the resulting current I is equal to C e to the power minus 1 by RC into T. 1 by RC, that is T by tau. Take it as equation number 2. Now how you find this constant term? This constant term C. By taking the initial condition. By taking the initial condition. It means initial condition is, suppose at t equal to 0 second, the switch is closed. Just after switching, as this capacitor doesn't contains or stores any charge, so it doesn't produce any voltage. So current flowing through it is when, again I repeat students, when just after switching, as the capacitor store charge or charge storing by the capacitor is 0, hence it doesn't develop or able to develop voltage across it. So it's act like a, just after switching, it act like a short circuit. Hence the current flowing through at 0 second is V by R. I put the value here in equation 2. From equation 2 you get, just after switching, this current is V by R. C e to the power, here I put t equal to 0 second, which gives 0. So from here I get C is equal to V by R. Finally I put the value of C in equation number 2, which gives the transient response of RC series circuit, that is V by R e to the power minus 1 by RC into T. Okay, so equation 3, it represents the output response or transient response of, or the current response of RC series circuit. And it is very clear that the nature of the curve is decaying in nature. Decaying. Suppose this is the current, in the y-axis I take current, in the x-axis RC. In your previous video class where we have discussed the transient response of RL series circuit, on that we have discussed about this time constant. Time constant means the time taken to reach from initial value to the final value of the response is called as time constant, and reciprocal of time constant is called as damping constant or damping ratio. Now, at this instant, how much voltage is drop across resistor? It is I into resistance R, which gives V e to the power minus 1 by RC into T. And how much voltage is developed across capacitor? That is 1 by C integration I dt, which gives the result V 1 minus e to the power minus 1 by RC into T. Similarly, by multiplying with current in these two equations, VR and VC, in both these equations, if you multiply current, it gives the power across resistor and capacitor. Let this one is equation number 4 and this one is equation number 5. Equation 4 and 5, it says that the nature of voltage across resistor, it is decaying in nature, and voltage across capacitor, it is exponentially raising in nature. If I draw its response curve, then during charging case, then this is time, this is the voltage across resistor and voltage across capacitor. This one is the steady value, that is V by R. So voltage across resistor is decaying in nature, exponentially decaying in nature, and voltage across capacitor is exponentially raising. It is VC and this one is VR. This is the nature of the curve of voltage across resistor and capacitor during charging case. Next we study for discharging case. Means now we disconnect the DC supply from this RC series circuit. Rub all these portions, students. For discharging case, I just little bit change on this circuit diagram. Suppose this is the position 2, position 1, this is the position 2. Now I disconnect this DC source from RC series circuit. From RC series circuit, I disconnect the source and keep my switch in position number 2. Keep my switch in position number 2. At t equal to 0 second, I put this switch from 1 to 2 position. And in this instant, at this instant, what happened? The current which one is stored by this capacitor is discharged from opposite direction. Now it discharged from capacitor through R, and in this way it closes the circuit. And what is the value of this current? Just after switching, the value of this current is V by R. Because in our charging case, we already study that the steady value means when you give supply voltage, then at the time of t equal to time constant equal to RC, the current response reaches its steady value, that is V by R. So that when you switch off the DC source, means disconnect the DC source from the RC series circuit and keep the position at 2, at that time the current which one flows forward direction during the connection of DC source is now, it moves reverse direction in the discharging case. Now here what is the equation, KVL equation? KVL equation is Ri plus C integration I dt is equal to 0. Or I may write this equation di by dt is equal to di by dt plus, so it is minus, as it moves in negative direction the current is minus. Di by dt is 1 by C. I by RC is equal to 0. Now again it has only one solution. It is a homogeneous equation. It has only one solution. I is equal to, in the charging case I take the time constant is C. Here I take it is C dash e to the power minus 1 by RC into T. This equation, now in this equation you have to find out the value of current, the value of constant K. The value of constant K in this equation you have to find, not K, it is C dash, by taking the initial condition. Which initial condition? This initial condition. By taking this initial condition you find the value of C dash. And just after switching means at 0 seconds, the equation became, here t is 0, so this became 0, and this value is V minus V by R, that is equal to C dash. Okay. At the starting I already discussed about this initial condition. I just put this initial condition in equation number 1 to get the value of constant C dash. Which one is from homogeneous equation. Now finally you get the value of current during discharging case is minus V by R e to the power minus 1 by RC into T. And what is the response? The response diagram is, this is the time, this is the current, it is the steady value is minus V by R, this is the steady value, and it is exponentially decaying, like this, exponentially decaying. This is the transient response of RC series circuit during discharging case. Now in this instant, what is the value of voltage across resistor? That is I into R. I into R. So it is minus V e to the power minus 1 by RC into T. This much voltage is dropped across resistor. Then how much voltage is stored by the capacitor? That one you can get by multiplying I 1 by C integration of I dt, and that value you get is Vc equal to 1 by C integration I dt. After solving you get its value is V e to the power minus 1 by RC into T. Here voltage across resistor, it is negatively decaying in nature, and voltage across capacitor, the response is from positive, it is decaying in nature. If you draw the curve you get, this is T, this is the steady value, Vc, this is for Vc, yes, and here is negatively decay, this is VR. If you multiply current in this equation you get power during discharging in case of resistor and capacitor. And in this instant, charging and discharging case, how much charge is stored by the capacitor? How you find? The charge stored by the capacitor during charging is C into voltage during charging. Voltage during charging is already we have explained, students. So it is during charging we get the value as V by R 1 minus e to the power minus 1 by RC into T. This value we have get. Next we find this is during charging, not R, it's CB. And during charging it is C into Vc. During discharging the value is this one, C into V e to the power minus 1 by RC into T. These are the charge stored by the capacitor during charging and discharging case. So students, in this study you have learned the transient response of RC series circuit, means the current response during charging and discharging case, and also in this instant means both charging and discharging case, how much voltage is across resistor and capacitor and what is its response.